Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here to do the monthly zodiac sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are the mid-monthlies from June 15th to the 30th. I only have a few announcements. I will be doing an extended video. I've been going pretty deep too, guys. So if you're interested in that, you can join us over in Patreon if you're already a member. If you're not, you can become a member by clicking the link below. At the $4.44 a month level, you get all of the extendeds. There are higher levels if you're interested in different content that I'm offering over there. But for the price of a coffee, an exotic coffee, of course, you can have all of the extended versions of the 12 zodiacs on the 1st and the 15th, and any other video that I feel needs to go deeper, I will be taking over to Patreon in that category. All right, so anything else, Spirit? Yes, they want me to remind you about the drawing, the gratitude drawing, because I am so very, very, very grateful for each and every one of you. I'm grateful for our community. I'm grateful for the interactions, for the opportunity to read for you, to be in service to you, to counsel you. I am grateful for your friendship and your tribe. And because of that, anybody who has worked with me on my mission by ordering a private reading or joining Patreon or donating, a cup of coffee or a super chat or a deck of cards or tools for the channel, whatever it is. I mean, we're working together, right? And if you've supported me in that endeavor, then your name is in the drawing. Okay. So I'll be going live on the 30th and we'll be drawing the names out of there. If you'd like a personal private reading, times are a little bit chaotic right now. My readings have been a little chaotic. I'm going to warn you ahead of time because the eclipse season brings out, it's like, Spirit showed it to me in a vision like a fish tank, an aquarium, that when you look at it, it looks so clear and clean. But if you shake it up really good, all the shit comes to the surface. That's what eclipse season is all about. So I apologize ahead of time if the reading seems a little chaotic because I am an energy reader. I read energy, not cards, and the energy has been pretty intense. So a lot of good energy too. So we're going to be taking a look at what do you need to know, Aquarius, in the month of June. I'm pretty sure that's all the announcements I have, except, yes, I created, for those of you who met me or came to me because you're on an ascension journey, you believe that you've got a mission of some sort as a light worker or twin flame, sacred mission. I created a twin flame journal. It's just a free space inside, lined pages, where you can draw, you can doodle, you can script, you can keep track of all your phone calls, your journey, whatever. That will be linked in the description box below as well. Okay. And if you'd like to take a look at my other journals that I'm creating, you can always go to Amazon and type in TRACIE, TRACIE, Frick, FRICK, because that's going to be the easiest way for me to show up in the search results because I'm competing with billions of journals. Okay. So if you want to see my content, just put my name in. All right. Now I'm going to bring you down. So I sure hope things are going well for my Aquarians this time around, because let me tell you, some of the other signs are really struggling with completing some old cycles. And so we're going to take a look at your finances and career and your love life or relationships, because maybe you don't have a love life at this time. So we'll look at potential. We'll look at, whatever relationship comes out. But I just want to tell you, I've been noticing a theme, and I don't know why, but it seems like, it's all energy. Remember, we are energetic beings. So whatever energy we're in is what we're manifesting. And it's going to show up across the board in all areas of our life, in our finances, in our relationships, in our friendships, in our family dynamic. So it seems like finances and career energies have been doing a lot of matching with the, the love and relationships. And I believe the reason for that is because we are energetic beings, and whatever energy you're operating in is the energy that you're creating your physical reality with. All right, so just know that. We'll note that. We're going to take a look at the rest of the month of June in finances for you. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. Wow. All right, Aquarius. So for those of you that I'm tapping into your energy, the Five of Pentacles is kind of that midpoint. It's like, I'm not making enough. I'm not making enough. I need a little more. Now, this could be literal, like financially, you're feeling lack. You're feeling like money's tight, like you can't enrich your life because finances are not prevalent at this time. This can also be energy, because remember, I read energy. I'm an energy reader. So energetically, you could be feeling lack. You could be feeling not good enough. You could be putting tons of applications and resumes out, and all you're getting is rejection letters back. That could be Five of Pentacle energy. Let's take a look at the clarifiers. We'll get all the energy out on the table, and then we'll go ahead and dive into it. So your next card is the Page of Wands with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Then we have Become a Clear Channel. Wow. Yeah, this is around belief systems. Helpful people, I believe that's your Knight of Cups. And surrender to the divine. Whoa. All right, so what are you resisting here? You've got two fives, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. You're resisting change. I believe you've been working really hard with this Page of Wands. I believe that you've been putting a lot of energy in, but your belief system is what needs to change. You need to change what you're thinking, how you're thinking, and how you're feeling about money, about your worth, about what is available to you. And I believe that you're going to get a helper. This is, I know this deck looks all romantic, okay? But this is literally, the Knight of Cups is somebody that cares about you, right? Somebody that wants to help, somebody that's bringing you some kind of a message or a cup, right? I care, let me help. Become a clear channel. So this is clearing out belief systems. This is clearing out, clear channel. This is, the divine is wanting to bring you helpful people. This Knight of Cups, the divine's wanting to help you, but it's your mentality, it's your belief system that is blocking you. It's the resistance to change. It's seeing things from a different perspective. Surrender to the divine. I haven't been clarifying except for in the extendeds, but I'm going to get one of these affirmator cards for you. Can I get more information for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Conviction. See, it's your belief system. You don't believe on a very deep-rooted level. There's something, maybe it's, what other people have told you growing up. I've seen this when I do shadow work with my clients. Perhaps your mother or your father, because then you got forgiveness. Perhaps, growing up, you had people in your life that told you, you're a bum, you're never going to amount to anything, you've got to try harder, do better. It's those judgments. And they get stuck on a loop inside of our minds where we go around and around and around. We hear that person's voice or those people's voice over and over again. And it seems like no matter how hard you try, no matter how much energy you put into something, it never gets beyond the page stage. You feel like you are are constantly at the beginning. Like it feels to me like there was some lack of love growing up. And so you've totally manifested that energy into your finances. It's like, before I became spiritually aware, I call that the awakening, where you become aware. It's just knowledge, okay? Before becoming spiritually aware, I had a belief system that because of who I was, the family I was born into, the city I was born in, that I was never going to be a millionaire. I was never going to be famous or well-to-do or whatever your belief systems were. Mine was, I'm probably going to spend the rest of my life growing up in Conneaut, Ohio. I'm probably going to get married and have kids. I'm probably going to have a minimum wage job because that's what is available around me. It's my lot in life, right? Well, I had to bust out of that belief system. I had to change my mind. I had to listen to spirit. I had to surrender to the divine and become a clear channel, right? Maybe some of you guys are like me. Maybe you get downloads. Maybe spirit talks in your ear a lot, brings you these messages, right? Of love, self-love, aligns you with people in your path that are helping you to see your worthiness, your value. But you're having a hard time with your belief systems, with conviction. It says, my convictions are solid and I believe in my vision. This is what needs to happen. No matter how far-fetched or dreamy it might be, I choose to roll with my good friend. See, there's help here for you. I keep seeing it. There's a friend. There's a helpful person. There's somebody that's going to come along and help you with this. Hopefully it's me, right? Maybe this reading will help you. I choose to roll with my good friend. There's no need to water down my ideas or compromise who I am in order to be seen, heard, or loved by others. So let's crank up my authenticity and get this me and my original ideas party started. Original ideas, become a clear channel. Spirit is trying to guide you. And forgiveness, you need, if there's something that you're having a hard time forgiving yourself for, or forgiving your parents for, or your boss for, or your family, I believe there's some forgiveness that needs to happen. This is all rooted around your belief system. You need to know you can do it. You need to build me up, buttercup, right? And I do believe that spirit is sending you messages, lots of messages. So when you clear this belief system, you become a clear channel for abundance to reach you. But there is a surrender that needs to happen, and I believe it's an old way of thinking. And pay attention, because I believe Spirit's sending you either messages or actually an actual physical person who is going to help you to overcome whatever it is you're struggling with. Because what's happening is your belief systems are literally being created in your physical awareness. So as long as I believed I was always going to make minimum wage, that's all I ever made, and sometimes less than that. And if I had a belief system that, I used to babysit for a girl. It wasn't really babysitting. I had a daycare business, state funded through my home. It was certified. But she used to exacerbate me because she would come in like Eeyore. And I would say, she would be like, well, I guess the kids won't be coming anymore because I lost my job and I'm having trouble with my truck. And I would say to her, well, my husband might be able to help you with your truck, or I've got a couple friends that could help you with your truck. And then she would come up with another excuse. She'd be like, well, even if I got my truck fixed, nobody's hiring right now. I don't have a very good education, and all they're hiring is people that have big resumes and lots of experience. And she just, oh, I used to want to choke her because every time I would come up with the solution to her problem, she would come up with a new problem. And so if that feels like you, I'm not saying it is, but if that feels like you, if you feel defeated, if you feel like no matter what you do, all of the odds are stacked against you, I think that the universe is trying to shift that belief system in you because you're so worthy to receive, right? But you're resisting change. And I believe the change you're resisting is a thought pattern. It's going on in your head, it's what you think. All right. So somebody's going to come along and give you some advice along that. And I think that somebody could be me, could be other readers, could be a friend that comes into your awareness, like I tried to help her. I mean, goodness, I offered to, when her truck was broke down, we would take her for groceries. We would help. But sometimes we rely too much on other people's help, and then that prevents us from creating the changes that we need to create in order to manifest what we need to manifest. So take this as it resonates. I think that your finances are wanting to change. I think that things are wanting to come in and be helpful. But I think that you might get a little triggered by what I'm saying, because my guess is that your reality that you've experienced has reinforced your beliefs. And so you're thinking, well, no, Tracie, it's not me. It's not my thoughts. It's not me. It's the world. I mean, there's this pandemic and people aren't hiring or whatever you're telling yourself. And if this is a job that you're working at that you hate, that needs to change, that also is absolutely something you can manifest with inspiration, listening to spirit, seek advice, ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask somebody for help, helpful people. All right, guys. If you want to go deeper into this with me, join me over on Patreon. All right, now we're going to take a look at your love and romance. And I have to tell you, before I even look at this, I have not looked at these cards at all. But usually if you're in this vibration over here, you're going to be in this vibration over here. Okay? Maybe not. We're going to take a look. We have 6 of Cups. So you're longing, you're having memories, you're looking at old photographs, you're missing somebody from your past, you're reminiscing. This could be listening to old albums that bring you back to your youth or your childhood, somebody that you're missing, somebody that's on your heart and mind. Oh my goodness, goodness me. This is nice. So I'm just saying, so that I think the person that is helping you, this Knight of Cups, this is your catalyst for growth right here. This helpful person, I believe you've been on the ascension. For whoever's watching this, Empress energy, 4 of Wands, or Swords, you've been healing. You've been healing your past, moving into this high frequency vibration of the Empress. And this is what's going to bring you this 10 of Cups. Holy crap, I like it. I like it. So I believe you might have met somebody, or you might know somebody from your past that you've been thinking about, longing for, desiring. Just knowing them, just meeting them, just having them in your energy is creating this healing, helping you to level up. I need more, Spirit. Let's check this out. There it is, right there. Twin flame. I feel it right here. You're on this. I felt the ascension with the divine feminine. You could resonate with being on a twin flame journey. This is a divine counterpart connection. Denial, detach with love to clearly see the truth. That's become a clear channel. You need to pull back your energy just a little bit. You're in this Six of Cups energy of desiring and longing. Detach. Try to pull your energy back. Focus on you. This is meant for you. This person came into your life to help you find your way back to you. Because a twin is you. It's you. Stop calling it him or her. It's you. It's all about you and your happiness, your healing. And it's done together. It's like you heal them, they heal you. So you need to pull back a little energy here. Continue on your healing journey. Start. Yeah. Oh gosh, guys, the energy. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally because we have surrender to the divine. Forgiveness. There's forgiveness that needs to happen. I'm looking at this picture and she's protecting this child from this man. You might have had a rough childhood. You might have had a father or a father figure that was controlling, dominant. You might have a belief system around men, around them, those stereotypes. All men are this, all men are that. Every man that's been in my life has done this to me, that to me. The past. This is healing the past. Could be healing your childhood. The art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. You've been living your life in the shadow. Be bold in your skin and let your love dance in sight. This is all about finding your way back to self-love, back to you. We have electricity, thunderbolt activation. This person is your catalyst. You are subconsciously connecting with the awesome power that lies in the energy of the stars. Intergalactic transmission from a place beyond time. A message is coming. Be open-minded. Become a clear channel for spirit. Surrender to the divine. This, guys, I'm going to go deep into this over in Patreon. Let me tell you right now. So if you're new to this and you don't understand what a twin flame is, you have found the right person for your reading, because this is kind of my thing. This is the journey I've been on. No, I have not found my way to the outcome yet. I am still a work in progress, the same as you are. However, I do teach from my own experiences. So we're going to go deep into this over here, but this 10 of Cups, this is a leveling up. This is you becoming the highest and best version of yourself. And a twin flame is a catalyst to get you to want it. You'll want it so bad that you can't sleep at night. You'll want it. And that is the catalyst for you to actually go within, and to find your way back to God, back to source, back to you. Okay? We're going to take this over. I hope you guys are following me. If you'd like to follow me over into the extended, it's $4.44 a month. Most people spend that on, a McDonald's burger and fry. And you guys will get more guidance on this journey, especially if you feel called to join at the 11:11 or 22:22. It's all about the twin flame journey. It's where I'm working with my tribe, and we're creating a community where you're not crazy. Everybody understands you. They know what you're going through. They've been there. They're there at the moment. And so if you feel called, join me over there. And if you don't, if this is where we part ways, I love you. And I will see you on the 1st of, we're in July next. Oh my God, where did the year go already? I love you. I'll see you soon. Namaste.